Good evening, City Council. Joshua Simon, School Board President. I'm here to thank you all for the city's participation, and particularly the great work of the Community Services Department and Melinda Chin and her staff for the Faces of Emeryville event. It was really an amazing event, a lot of fun. For those not familiar with it, people from throughout the community came to the high school and got their photographs taken, so that from now on, when we have images in our publications, when we have artwork, when we put up images around the building, they won't be of rental photographs, they'll be of who we are, so that we can have who our community is in our Faces of Emeryville. And everybody walked away with a free photograph and portrait, which are just lovely pictures. For those who missed it, we have Makeup Day tomorrow from 1 to 8 p.m. So anytime from 1 in the afternoon to 8 p.m. I know my neighbors at the co-housing, not all could make it, so they're coming back, and we're hoping to get a banner outside our building with everybody's picture on it. I hear that the folks from Starbucks, the new Starbucks opening up, are going to be there to get portraits of their new crew. So if the council would like to come for a portrait, people from neighbors, groups, clubs, your bicycle group, your corporation, please come for a free photograph and be one of the Faces of Emeryville. We'll be at 1100 47th Street, which is the high school, in the library. Come on down. Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua.
Mayor, if I could, just quickly, Josh, I complimented Wanda at our last meeting for the wonderful job that she did organizing everything, and the photographer just really worked hard. But my understanding is that, unless things have changed, is that Wanda scheduled us and the council over there tomorrow at 6 o'clock to have
7 o'clock.
Oh, it's changed to 7? To have our pictures taken. So I just wanted to make you aware of that if you weren't. And then the last thing, in conjunction with that, hate to take a positive and turn it into a negative, but please be sure and have someone, once these pictures are taken, before they're used, to keep in touch with the city attorney's office to make sure that we're not violating something by having our pictures on something that's going to be, for example, mailed out in bulk. We just need to make sure that because there are some regulations under the Fair Political Practices Act that deal with
mass mailings.
Pardon me?
It's mass mailings, expenditure
right.
of public funds for disseminating information.
And that's anything over 600. So I'm thinking about if the school's sending stuff out to the parents or out to the community and they wanted to use the pictures, we just need to be careful about that. So if they're going to do it, just make sure that whoever's working on it checks in with the city attorney so we don't get in trouble.
If it's the school district's money, I'm not worried about.
Really?
Well, the school district should be worried about their own expenditure.
Board.
Their own board.
We can't send out pictures of our board.
Well, but here's the concern. Given the intertwining of monetary things that have been going on between the city and the school district, I'll leave it to you guys to work out. I just wanted to be sure, and I was very pleased to see the professionalism by the photographers, that they were getting releases from everybody
Yes.
whose pictures were taken.
Great, yeah,
and when it was the
those
kids, they were, doing right and getting it from the parents. So that was a great sign. So
Absolutely.
I want to keep this positive, but I just don't want to get us in trouble.
The other thing I'd like to just comment is the way you guys redid that atrium. It really functioned as a town square, and with a center of like activities. And when I was there,
Beautiful.
there was someone there with like a doll exhibit talking about making dolls, and the way the tables were lined up. I mean, it really was our town square.
And the art
For the day.
project and the linoleum on the floor, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you. We are trying to be a center of community life.
you're succeeding.
And we invite the community to come if you have events. We'd love to host the community and be a place for that community building. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other comments?